Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what is the most powerful element shaping your life? Not just the fire of ambition you chase, the earth of possessions you build, or the air of ideas you breathe, but at your core, is there a quieter, more essential force, fluid, adaptable, life-giving, that surpasses all others in quiet dominance? Into the victory odes of ancient Greece, where champions were crowned and gods praised in soaring verse, Pindar the poet exalted the subtle over the spectacular. He sang, "Greatest, however, is water." These words weren't mere metaphor. They were a divine insight, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. Water, humble, flowing, relentless, carves canyons, sustains life, overwhelms fire. It is the supreme force, teaching us that true power lies in adaptability, persistence, and essential nourishment. But what does that mean? How do we embody water's greatness in a world that idolizes fire's flash, earth's solidity, and air's speed? Every day we overlook water's reign. What passions burn brightly but briefly? What structures we erect in rigidity? What thoughts scatter like wind? From the thirst of morning we seek other elements. Ambitions blaze, statuses stone, innovations breeze, and in this seeking, we rarely honor. Am I flowing like water, essential, adaptable, unstoppable, or resisting in brittle forms? Are you aligning with life's greatest force, or fighting it in lesser elements? Countless pursuits dry up without water, realizing too late that fire consumes itself, earth cracks in drought, air dissipates, while water endures, nourishes, reshapes all. Empires fallen for lack of flow, spirits withered without essence, strengths exhausted in rigidity. But those who grasp Pindar's truth, those who truly wield power, become water. They know greatness isn't in dramatic force. It's in quiet permeation, patient carving, life-sustaining presence. They understand that water wins by yielding, then overwhelming, adapting, then enduring. Reflect on history's water-like victors. They didn't dominate with fire. They flowed supremely. Bruce Lee, be like water, my friend. His philosophy and martial art flowed around obstacles, making him unbeatable. His influence flooding generations. The Nile River, sustaining Egypt's civilization for millennia. Its annual flood the quiet source of Pharaoh's might, outlasting conquerors. Amazon rainforest, water's cycle birthing the lungs of earth. Its rivers and rains, greater than any human engineering. What about you? What rigid elements block your flow? What water-like qualities could make you greatest? Embodying water exceeds passivity. Its dynamic essence. It's adapting to containers, yet wearing stone, nourishing without fanfare, persisting through all seasons. It's about knowing what flows through my life, essentially. What rigidity resists change, what flash burns out, what enduring power awaits the fluid soul. Yet, this embodiment requires surrender. It means releasing fiery ego, realizing water's humility conquers mountains, accepting that greatest doesn't roar. It seeps, floods, sustains. Most chase lesser elements. They burn, ambition's fire consuming health. Build, earthly monuments crumbling. Scatter, airy ideas without root, fearing water's quiet depth. But those who live as water, they reshape worlds. Ancient odes like Pindar's celebrated victors, but exalted water as best. Olympic champions knew sweat and tears flowed from it. The fluid, they achieved what rigid could not. Will you become water? Will you let greatness flow through adaptability and essence? So I challenge you today. Are you ready to be greatest as water? Not with forceful blaze, not unyielding stone, but by breathing deeply, flowing freely, and asking, where can I adapt now? What resistance wastes my power? What essence do I nourish? What rigidity must soften? What would I carve persistently and profoundly? What supreme life awaits the water soul? Because here's the truth. Fire dies, earth erodes, air vanishes. No blaze, no monument, no wind claims ultimate greatness. None endures saying, "Here, I outpower water." That supremacy belongs to flow. Power deepens in fluidity. Yet, by adapting gracefully, persisting quietly, nourishing deeply, you'll become life's essential force. And once you truly live as water, no obstacle halts you. The world forever exalts flashier elements. But your greatest power is in water's quiet dominion. Because when you are water, its persistence, its life, its inevitability, no drought dries you, no dam contains you, no force surpasses. Because greatest, however, is water, and you can become it. So today, flow around the rock, nourish the dry, carve the hard, not in aggression, but essence. Begin the subtlest strength, the life of supreme greatness. Because water is greatest, and in it, you conquer all.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.